Hello viewers, Namaskara and welcome to Rupee Rakshak News. Good to see you again. This is the second episode that we bring to you from Rupee Rakshak Newsroom on 25th August 2023. This is a news for investors from a registered financial advisor. So this is authentic, unbiased and news that you can use. Let's look at the global market updates this week. For global updates, let us welcome our expert, Mr. Venkat Thyagarajan.
Thanks.
What is your view on the global markets this week? What are the factors moving the markets and what are the factors that are important for the investors to keep in mind?
See, basically, there are two main factors that are dominating the mindset of the markets this week, actually. One is the Jackson Hole Symposium, that is gathering of central bankers that starts from tomorrow, that is Thursday, and ends on Saturday. And then this symposium is very relevant basically because central bankers seem to have won the battle against inflation as the inflation has been declining across. But unfortunately, they are not going to decide how much they are going to hike further. The only thing is how these rates are going to be kept elevated for a long period of time. That is the decision that they are going to make. And possibly there could be hint about that actually. So basically higher for longer could be stay as some sort of a underlying theme of the conference. So most of the tightening that they have so far done, actually, in my opinion, has only brought the ultra loose monetary policy to some sort of an equilibrium level. From here, actually, they are going to push it towards the restrictive territory. Actually, for that matter, the possibly global rates have almost moved into the restrictive territory in the last possibly a month back, actually. So more or less, you are going to get the direction from Jackson Hole Symposium on how the rates are going to trend in the next possibly 6 to 9 months. Number one. In my view, actually rates are going to stay elevated for a long period of time, irrespective of whether the inflation is coming down or the growth is coming down. Coming to the point of growth, that China is having the deepest downturn, actually, possibly in its history. Actually. This is very peculiar situation where US economy is showing resilience, whereas Chinese economy is showing that is nervousness for that matter. The way in which actually they almost panic and then they cut the rates, which actually the market did not find it to be sufficient enough. So basically, the investors should watch two things. One is Jackson Hole Symposium, where rate path is going to suggest that possibly the rates are going to stay elevated for a long period of time, and then Chinese economy, and then that data coming out of China, and then possibly the measures that they are going to take for controlling the downturn. Actually, that these two actually contrasting factors that is going to influence the global market.
Mr. Thyagarajan, how are the global equity markets looking this week? What are the trends and triggers, sir?
So, in about dollar, actually, probably dollar would be stay in a strong uptrend for some more time. Actually, basically, don't believe in the theory that dollar is going to demise and all that stuff, because with the 2-year rates where they are right now at above 5% and 10-year rates above 4%, there is no question of dollar coming down. So against the major currencies, let it be euro cable or dollar yen, actually wherever you see, actually dollar is going to stay on the elevate uptrend. And as far as dollar is concerned, there is actually basically there is a strong defense that has been mounted at 83.30. That is the historic high of the rupee. And possibly, I think we will trade sideways between 82.85 and 83, possibly 83.30 in the next week.
Thank you, Mr. Thyagarajan, for your updates and insights on the global markets and the global economy. Thank you for watching this week's episode. Please keep coming back every Friday at the same time.